What's up, Plane Crash Survivors? This is KJ48, and welcome back to the forest. Another beautiful morning in the forest. Let's take a look at our windows and just take a little bit of time from the grind and the rat race to just kind of enjoy what we've got here. I mean, just love it. I love this world. It's so freaking, you know it's coming. It's so freaking, here it comes. It's so freaking dope. Yeah. Oh, man, so good. So good. All right, guys, I want to talk to you guys about something before we get started with the episode. Really quickly, it shouldn't take long. I'm just kind of curious, and you guys will probably see this in an upcoming episode anyway, but not everyone watches all my videos. Maybe, you missed a video or whatever, or maybe you're not watching the multiplayer series. In the multiplayer series, go ahead and take a look at it when it comes out. I tried to put these deadfall traps inside the wall to set them up from the other side, and it did not work. I could not figure out a way the wall was green, the wall was not built yet. It was the ghost image of the wall, ghost image of the deadfall traps, and when we finally made them, I couldn't get them. We weren't in a position from inside the wall to set them up again. So maybe I missed something, or maybe the game's changed or whatever, because people said you could do that, but I couldn't figure out how. So, yeah, maybe check out that video when it comes out. You should be watching multiplayer series anyway. It's freaking funny, man. Bloodstalker's a nut. Mike's British. I mean, what more could you ask? I've got an English proper guy named Mike Mother Effin' Pope, and then I've got a redneck. Just that guy's off the wall, man. Bloodstalker. I love Bloodstalker. He's the best. All right. So anyway, let's get going. Let's get going. Oh, by the way, really quick really off the bar side note here. Bloodstalker's PCU died. So he ordered another one. So if you're watching Bloodstalker's videos, you probably know this already, but just in case you don't, there's gonna be a little gap in his videos coming up because he ordered a new one, but it's gonna take some time to get there. All right. So anyway, guys, I don't really have an idea for up here. I mean, well, that's not really true. I have an idea for up here, but I don't know how I'm gonna do it. All right, I'm changing my tune every 2 seconds on this. I think what I was just thinking was I'm going to maybe see, is that even possible? I was gonna put a floor here. This is what I was gonna do. We're gonna go over this a little bit, and then I'm gonna do some grinding and get some resources. So what I was gonna do is I was gonna put a floor, kind of like, oh, look at that. That's exactly what I wanted. Oh, they let me. Okay, so here's the deal. I didn't think this would work like this. Whenever you put the floor up there, it usually does the floor for the entire build. But here's the deal. When I did the build, I canceled these green images, these ghost images, and redid them as their own thing. So really, this upstairs thing is not one, set of walls. It's from right here, over to here, over around here, to right there is one set of walls. And then here, over to here is one set of walls. And that's pretty cool, because what I want to do is I want to put a floor down just like I just did it, right? And then above that, and then this part I want to have double walls, right? So this part would be, I don't think I could do it right now because we got a ghost image, but I want double walls up here. So basically where I'm standing right here will be double, maybe even triple walls. Going up, kind of like how I do double walls down here. You said these are double walls, right? A set of walls right here, and then a set of walls up there. I don't think that was intended for the game. I think the game was intended to have a set of walls and then a ceiling, but I don't like this how low the ceiling is, so that's why I always do double walls, right? So I'm thinking maybe a single set of walls over here, double walls over here. I can make that an extra deck right there, and then up here could be the walkway going over to there. That's kind of what I'm thinking right now. We'll see how things go. I mean, this is one of those builds where I kind of have an idea, but things are going to go wrong. It's never going to work out the way you want it. You're just going to kind of have to call audibles on the fly, and it's not going to come out perfect, and I need to be okay with that. Will I be okay with that? I don't know. It depends on the kind of mood I'm in, I guess. Even when I'm not okay with it, I will eventually be okay with it. I guess it's not the end of the world, but yeah. So anyway, let me show you what I got going on up here. I made an extra 5 log sleds up here because I only had 5, and for what purposes I was using to cut down these trees up here, 5 log sleds was perfect, but now I need 10. So I went ahead and made another 5 log sleds. I've been using the chainsaw. I don't bother getting the dynamite because anytime I go over there's a bunch of cannibals and mutants and stuff. It's not worth the fight. Now that I have the chainsaw, it's dynamite's a little less useful. But yeah, so you see I got a bunch of log sleds right here, then I got a bunch of empty ones over here, and I'm going to continue cutting down trees now. having a little bit of a, I don't know what you would call it, a crisis here in my salt. Do I want to fill up every single log sled before I get going, or do I want to get going now? I don't have that. Yeah, you know what? Let's fill up every single log sled. Why not? More logs is better than not more logs, right? More logs is better than less logs, right? So, and I think I only have like 2 more log sleds to fill up, so that won't even take that long. And I don't even know how many I have total up here, to be honest. I think I have 10 total log sleds up here, but I'm not really sure. So let's fill up those last 2 log sleds, and then get to building. Should be a lot of fun. So I did have 10 log sleds, and by my count, that's 120 logs. Should be a good amount of logs to build. Getting trees from up here is so much easier than anywhere else that I've had to get trees from so far. It's great. It's great. The problem is they'll stop growing back at some point. Or they won't stop growing back. I'll need them to grow back, but at the rate I'm cutting them down, they probably won't grow back fast enough. But that's okay, because over there, I do have, you see all the trees over there? Those are just as easy to get as the ones up here. And they, are growing back. So, yeah, the trees grow back. Last I heard it at 10% clip. So, like, anytime you sleep, all the trees in your area have a 10% chance. Like, I guess each tree has a 10% chance to grow back, as far as I understand it. So, that's pretty cool. Should we do 4 or 3? It's starting to get crowded down there. But, yeah, let's just do 3. I did drop some, so I'm going to get the ones I dropped first. See if I can see. They should be right underneath me down there. Okay, so let's go down there and see if I can get those, because that would be wonderful. Basically, what I did was when I went to put them on the log sled, I clicked the buttons too quick, and then they just clanked into each other and fell. And here they are. Beautiful. Beautiful. All right, so are we looking good here? Is everything we want to build okay and nothing's in the way? I don't freaking know. Let's go ahead and save the game. Anytime you have something to build and you're not sure, how things are going to work and whatnot, and blah, 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 save the game, especially after you've collected all the logs. What you do is you build the thing you're not sure if it's going to work in ghost image form. You get all the logs you're going to get, and then you save the game. That way, if you mess up, you can reload the game, and you have all the logs. Like, I used to save the game before I gathered the logs, like an idiot. And then I'd have to be like, oh, God, I messed that up. Let me reload. Oh, crap, I didn't save after I gathered all the logs. So. And that was never a smart thing to do. Okay, so you go in there. You come over here. Oh, careful there, Cage. All right, we got the first set of walls done. So let's go ahead and try and make the second set. Now, I was kind of messing around with this off camera, and it was giving me problems, but I think I may be able to get it set up. See, now, I don't know why it's screwing up over here. That's kind of weird, right? Why would it be going down right there? Right? Isn't that weird? I mean, I guess we'll deal with it. So what we'll do is we'll come up here, and we will put that down, and then we'll just cancel the ones that aren't where they're supposed to be, if I can get close enough. There we go. And then we'll just have to do those by hand. That's unfortunate, man. But what are you gonna do? It's just the way it is. I'm trying to build something here I've never built before. I've never had a room that had 1 high walls and 2 high walls in the same room. So this is going to be interesting. And by interesting, probably very frustrating for me. But if it comes out cool, I don't care. All right. So let's see. So what we'll do is we'll come over here in the corner, and I will try and get that as perfect as possible. So, oh boy, that's not good. All right. So let's. Oh boy, this is gonna be a pain in the buttocks. So I think that's maybe as good as I can get it, or maybe good enough is the word I'm looking for. All right. So I'm thinking, before we do this, why don't we go ahead and put down the flooring again? I brought up the flooring because I was thinking that might have been screwing with the walls. So we'll put down the flooring again, and then that way we'll know where to stop bringing over the walls. So C, and then we put that right up there. Should be pretty good. And then we bring this right over to the wall. All right, these logs are really getting in my way. Well, that was unbelievably annoying. I gotta show you what happened. One of these log sleds were on its face, and I had to pick it up to put it right side up, right? And when I did that, I got in the way of one of the other log sleds, and they all went kind of flying, not really flying far, but they all went flying a little bit. And one of them fell right down in there. What a pain in the ass. How the hell am I supposed to get that out of there? How indeed. All right, well, It is what it is. I'll kind of deal with that later. Let's come on down here and see what we can get done. I got this thing set up, I think, just about where I want it to be. So let's go ahead and start building these out. All right. Do I have any windows anywhere up there? Window there? What do you think? Is it high enough to warrant a window? Sure, why not? Put a window there. What about over here? Any windows over here? Yeah, sure, why not? Maybe we'll have a need for them. I'll put one right there, I guess. All right, that'll work. All right, none of these are gonna have to be doors. I'm probably gonna have to go up another level, a third level, because you don't see it's not really high enough as far as like what I got over there. This is gonna be the tower part. I'm thinking I'm gonna get pretty crazy with this. Hopefully it works out okay. I'm thinking we go up one more level, right? But when we go up another level, we only do it on this side. So basically, this was a 1, 2, 3. This was a 3 by three at first. Then it became a 2 by 3, and then it'll be like I guess a 1 by 1 or maybe a 1 by 2 or something like that. And it'll just get like layered as it goes up. I don't know. That's kind of what I'm thinking about. I might not do it because it might just be too much. At a certain point, it just gets to be too much. But we'll see. We'll see. If I can do it easily, I'll do it. If it looks like it's going to be a major headache, I might just skip it. I don't mind headaches, but at some point it just gets, when you start building these really high things, you also have trouble, like, getting up there to actually build it. You can see right now I'm actually having to jump just to be able to build these things. So, all right, we are just about done with the next level. No, don't finish that. Don't finish that. God darn it. I think it's okay as long as you don't finish it. So I think I'll be okay with that. I can finish this one though. I'm gonna finish that. I know it. I'm gonna finish it by mistake. That's gonna suck. I know I'm gonna do it. I'm talking like I'm gonna do it. I know I'm gonna do it. I mean, look at it. I almost built the whole freaking thing. If I finish it, I can't bring the log sleds in anymore like I've been doing. Alright. Alright. Actually, if I don't finish it, I don't think I could do the next level. So I'm gonna have to make some kind of decision here. Alright, let's see what we can do next. Okay. Hold on. Alright, well, I guess we can do the next level. That's cool. I didn't think I'd be able to. Alright, so that goes out. That goes out. That goes out. We gotta get these logs out of the way. I keep, like, locking the door. Let's get these logs out of the way, please. Alright, come out here. Grab this one. And then we'll just cancel all of the ones out here. You can see right here, it's pretty whacked out here, man. I don't know what the hell is going on out here, but... Okay. So that's looking pretty good. Oh, windy. It's getting windy. Alright, so do I actually need to put another floor on this? I probably don't have to, but I'm going to. This log zip line is just brilliant on so many levels. It's brilliant for the developers of putting it in the game. It was brilliant of you guys to suggest this setup. It was brilliant of me to listen to my commentators. Yeah, this is pretty dope. I do have some enemies at my gate walls, though. We're gonna have to go check that out. So we'll do that as soon as we're done here. I don't think it's gonna be a big problem, but I might have to set up traps, get rid of bodies, stuff like that. The usual. So I'm gonna slide right down here. Okay. Alright, then we're gonna come on over here. We're gonna go check the front gate. It wasn't any mutants or anything. If it was a mutant, I would have hit record and just gone at it, because I'm not gonna allow a mutant to, like, have the chance of destroying my wall or anything. It's not that, like, I don't want to rebuild the wall, honestly. The problem with the things destroying my walls and stuff is that you can't rebuild it. If they destroy one section of your wall and you have, like, a regular wall and you're trying to put a ghost image down, a lot of times it won't let you. Simply will not let you. So, it's a bit of a problem, which is why I don't want to deal with it. Alright, guys, come on in. Come on in. The only thing I don't like about this setup is I can't shoot at them with my bow. Man, they're not even coming close to my wall anymore. I think they've had enough. I think they have had enough. Look at this guy. He's just wandering around. He's like, what the hell? What is this? What have we gotten ourselves into? Alright. Well, maybe I gotta come out and entice you a little bit more. I mean, look at this. Like, none of these traps are set off. There's a couple over here, but that was from earlier. The traps, like, are not really set off, like, at all. They're not even trying to come in at this point. Which is pretty amazing. I've never seen the enemy not try and come in. Like, like, for the enemy to realize, man, this guy's got a lot of defense. And, like, actually, like, have that self-preservation is just crazy. I don't think that's really what's happening. They're probably just doing their normally, you know, AI pathing, but I like to think of it as they're intimidated. You know? It's more funny. Alright, I guess I'll come to you. You still here? Did you just run away? Yeah, maybe they set up effigies. That's what they do. They come in and they set those little sticks with the skulls and stuff on there. They might have done that. I don't see any. But, man, there. Oof, these guys... I think I've psychologically destroyed the cannibals. I think I've psychologically destroyed them. They're not even trying anymore. They're just like, this isn't even worth it. Here, just take Timmy back. And then I'm all like, keep him. Keep him. Alright, let's get up and do some building. I don't know how this is going to work. I have no clue. This base is getting really... this base is getting so intricate, like... If I put this up for, like, if no one would watch this video, like, series, right, and I put this base up, I think they get lost in a lot of these areas that I'm walking through. Like, if, you know, they don't know about them and stuff. Alright, so do I want any windows up there? Yeah, I do. I want window right here. Oh, see? See, I don't think I'm... Oh, okay, so I can build it, and I can turn it into a window. Beautiful. I don't want 3 windows in a row, so I'm going to leave those alone right there. I do need to come over here and do this part, though. I'm not looking forward to this. I can't see anything because it's so bright. Is it up there? No. Okay, so it's up there. Come on. I can't tell if it's up there or not. I guess maybe we'll start from over here this time and see how that goes. Okay. Alright, I can already tell you this is going to be a little sloppy. With this build up here. I know it. This little corner right here is not going to come out as perfect as I would like it to be. And I think I'm just going to have to deal with it. I guess it's good enough. I really have no idea. This is a perfect opportunity to save. I think everything I've built up till now is fine. So I'm going to save right now. And see how that next part comes out. Because it's kind of hard. When you build up 3 high walls, like, it's, you know, I can't... Although, maybe maybe I won't build that part. Actually, you know what? Can I cancel that? I have to figure out a way to cancel that. Come on. Ugh, canceled the wrong thing. That's okay. There we go. And let's see if we can cancel this one. Oof, I might not be able to do that. Hold on, I think I'm gonna have to do some hardcore parkour. I can't even get out of here. So many freaking logs. Oh, if I could get up on this, that doesn't really help, but, you know. All right. I don't know why I even wanted to come outside, to be honest. Great, now I'm not going to be able to get back in. I'm going to have to jump. I'm going to have to jump. Here we go. Hardcore parkour! That's what I'm talking about. That is what I'm talking about. So we're going to do some hardcore parkour up there, and hopefully we don't fall and die. I'd also like to get that log sled out of there. Oh, great. I lost 2 logs. No, that's a log. That's just a regular log, I think. I got a lot of log sleds, man. Sometimes they're just going to get, you know, knocked out and fall down a cliff, and that's just the way it goes sometimes, I guess. All right, let's get up there and do some hardcore parkour. So I went up there. The hardcore parkour is not only not really possible, it's not really needed. I went ahead and made a little stick thing coming across here. It's pretty cool, man. Actually, you know, that could be... That could be something I could actually do, like, over this. Like, that's pretty freaking neat. You know what? I'm going to leave these here. That is pretty neat, man. Look at that. I like that. How many spaces? Looks like about 1 space in between. It's probably like that. For each one. Yeah. I like that. That looks pretty cool, man. Like, just a little bit of a archway when you're coming up here. I like that. Wow. See, this is the kind of stuff I really love in video games like this, when, like, you stumble across these things, you know? And I've never seen anyone do that. I'm not saying no one's ever done it. I'm just saying I've never seen anyone do it, and that makes me happy. All right, let's cancel this. You are canceled. Okay. All right, much better. Okay, so... what else do I want to cancel? I think I'm going to cancel that one. Right there. Hold on. Here we go. Yeah. Make sure you cancel the right one. If I cancel the bottom one, I'm going to be sad. Damn it. You know what? Let me save the game before I cancel it. Because if I cancel the bottom one, it could be a real pain in the ass to get that wall back in there. Remember, it's not done. And the reason the bottom part of the wall is not done is because I need to leave it open for logs to come down from the log zip line. So, in other words, let's do this right. Okay, so here we go. And up here. Okay. Oh, come on. Why isn't that canceling it? Okay. Got it. Beautiful. And no, I'm not worried about those guys. They can suck a D. I'm really not worried about them at all. Alright, so... looks pretty good to me. That looks pretty good to me. So we can go ahead and build that stuff up. It should be enough. Yeah, yeah. So this will come across here to right about here and then go over to here. Yeah, that'll work. Okay, this is going to be pretty crazy. It's going to be a crazy build, but I think it's going to be fun. There we go. It's been fun so far. I've had some problems, but nothing I couldn't handle, which is all you could ask for with this game. No more windows, right? Yeah, window there. And... nah, it's fine. The windows might be in bad places, but that's okay. I will live with my decisions. Come on. Come on. Oh, come on, I'm pressing the button, dude. Put it in there, bro. Oh my god, seriously. Seriously with this. Alright, went and slept through the night. And let's see what we got going on for today. Alright, so I think we're ready to start putting floors up and walls up. Yeah. I think that's probably the next step. But we're gonna have to get these logs into a better position so they're not in my way. Because I've got so many of them, and that is sweet. And I still got this set up, and the logs should be able to still come down no problem, which is great. The thing is, I'm going to be wanting to finish these floors at some point, and then that's going to be a problem. As long as I don't finish them, like, when you make something, if you, like, make it, you know, the way that's built, you see how it's, like, 4 logs right there? As long as you don't put that 5th log in, I think all these logs, stuff can pass through them. That's my understanding. I don't know if that's true or not, but it kind of feels like that's the case. So, we could put stuff into the floors and stuff as long as we don't finish it. It should be A-okay. The thing is, I think I'm going to have to finish it to get certain walls into position. Yeah, this is all new to me, so this is going to be very new. So let's go ahead and put a floor down now. We put this floor down 3 times already, so that's fun. Actually, I think I put it down twice, so 3rd time's a charm. There we go. Okay, and what about up there? You know, I don't know how I'm going to do this. I have no idea. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to finish up this episode, and I'll kind of think about it off camera. I'll give you a quick idea of what, just in case you don't know what I'm doing here, you don't understand. I will try and explain it as best I can before we end this video. Alright, so we got a wall up there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make a quick little cheap staircase to get up there using stick walls. If I can find them. Nope. They're not there. They might be after custom, right? Yeah, after custom. Okay. So what we're going to do is we're going to do that. And we'll just make a quick little walkway up there. I don't know if this will... I don't know how this will work. Oh, look at that. Okay, hold on. Maybe I can... maybe I don't have to have it come by. I can just start it right here and then just do it like that. You think that'll work? I don't know. It's worth a try. Gotta go get some sticks first. Come on, let's get some sticks. I got a lot of sticks. I just have to run down like 4 flights of stairs. my guy must be so good at athleticism by now, because like he's just running around like a nut job 24/7. This guy. He's like, oh, Cage, why won't you let me rest? Can't do it, bud. There's stuff to be made. Okay. I think I have a plan that will probably work. Alright, so I did make the stick staircase, as I like to call it, to get up here. Okay? Then there's going to be a wall across here, and this will be a deck. That's going to be a deck. This is going to be a deck. Then there's going to be a wall going this way. All right, and then there's going to be another wall on top of that, right? There'll be another, imagine like another, starting right here, another wall on top of this, which will bring it up to that level. And then another wall on top of that, okay? So there'll be a wall here, a wall there, and a wall there, okay? This will not have any walls on the outside. This will be a floor, right? Wall level 1, wall level 2, floor. This will be wall level 3 area. So basically, I think I'm pretty much explaining it well now. I think you guys get what I'm saying. So there'll be like 3 decks on this thing, actually. Hold on. There we go. That'll be deck number 1. This will be deck number 2. And that right there will be deck number 3. How are you going to get up on these decks? I don't know. I haven't decided yet. One step at a time. And then eventually on the very top will be a... I'm not sure what I'm going to put on the top yet. We'll figure that out later. This thing is really starting to become just a crazy build. All right, guys. I do think I'm going to call this one here, though. If you end up enjoying the video, please remember to uncage that like button. Also, if you're new here, please subscribe for more daily videos. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you next time. And until then, take it easy.